think about your Robert Half, I think about how the concept began with really thinking about the fact that Robert Half isn't a brand, it was a person. Robert Half was someone's name and someone who thought enough about, their goal, their mission as a business to put their personal name on the front door.
I like your Robert Half because I think it's flexible enough to accommodate a lot of different constituencies, whether it's shareholders, internal employees, clients, candidates. It's really, what does your Robert Half mean to that person?
My Robert Half means to me growth.
It's an absolute medley of the old and the new all coming together in probably what I've seen the most structured way of dealing with the chaos that is the staffing industry.
I think there's just a lot of opportunity within the company at all times.
My Robert Half is financial freedom.
My Robert Half is really about an investment. I think that throughout my time here, I've been really fortunate. I've had a lot of great leaders and a lot of great people really invest in me and my career. And now I have the opportunity to turn around and do the same thing with my team and the people that I'm able to bring on.
For me, it's kind of all encompassing. It's part of my own life, outside work, but also can be wrapped into this is my professional career.
Robert Half to me is opportunity. We have a chance every day to have a positive impact on the candidates, clients that we work with. More than that, there's unlimited potential as to where you want to take your career here.
My Robert Half is my fiber of my employment history.
My Robert Half is working for a company who really values their employees.
My Robert Half is a place that I've called home for the better part of close to 14 and a half years.
My Robert Half is, to me, an opportunity for driven, talented individuals to really pursue a career with limitless potential.
Robert Half means to me the opportunity to work in a company where hard work is rewarded, also where you can bring energy and your personality every day. In fact, that's what keeps me coming in every day, motivated.
Robert Half to me it's all about incentivizing.
What I love most about Robert Half is how it really embraces the concept of entrepreneurial spirit. It's something I think is rare for such large corporations. I do it for both the individual and for the teams.
How Robert Half changes lives as I see it. During my tenure here, I've found hundreds, probably thousands of people, new positions that are better positions, they're happier, they make more money, in turn they're able to have better lives, better quality of lives. And to me, that means a lot.
My Robert Half is constantly evolving.
My Robert Half experience is a sense of accomplishment.
It's recognition.
My Robert Half is my way of living.
My Robert Half is community.
My Robert Half is the future.
I look at the movie Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, and as they're being chased by Lord Baltimore early on in the movie, and Paul Newman looks back and continues to say, who are those guys? Robert Half is Lord Baltimore. We're there, we're visible, we're right there where everybody can find us, and we are able to anticipate other people's moves, to stay ahead of the competition, and I view that as something that Robert Half will continue to do for the foreseeable future.
Robert Half is always moving forward.
I feel really positively about being a part of something that's just going to continue to get bigger and better.
As we continue to move forward, we're going to be at the forefront of the staffing industry.
I always say the sky's the limit with Robert Half, so I don't know, where are we going? We going to the moon?
Robert Half in 2020 will be still at the top of its industry with all of the best technology at its fingertips. With a greener footprint and virtual flexibility.
One word I would use to describe Robert Half is powerful.
Oportunidad.
Dynamic.
Powerhouse. Robert Half is BAM, because we're the best.
One word that I would use to describe Robert Half would be innovative.
Yeah, I think ethics first.
I would say opportunity.
Fun. It's a fun place to be.
I can honestly say that I wake up Monday morning and I'm excited to go to work. I have never been able to say that.
One word I would use to describe Robert Half would definitely be reputable.
Trailblazer.
Partnerships.
Rewarding.
Potential. That goes for us internally as well as for our clients, for our candidates. There's just so much potential on the horizon.
Robert Half in one word is tenacity.
I describe Robert Half as home.
Family.
togetherness.
Robert Half in one word would probably have to be progressive.
Robert Half is my business.
As I think about, Robert Half has become, 65 plus years later, it's really become a legacy. And that has now intertwined all of our careers and our families and our success, from our candidates to our clients and our community.
I love my job. I love working at Robert Half.
I love Robert Half because we work together as a team, we collaborate, and we help people find work.
When I was president of Junior Achievement, we had the really good fortune of working with Robert Half in delivering programs to at-risk youth within our footprint here. But the neat thing about it wasn't just the line-level employees or mid-managers. It started right at the top with the commitment from Bill Driscoll, the New England District President, and trickled right down. And the giving wasn't just with time, it was also with personal resources. Money. And when you're running a nonprofit and you have an organization like Robert Half in your corner, it doesn't get any better than that.
We want to be your Robert Half.